first reading of ordinance 1613. Will the clerk please read ordinance 16-13 by title only?
An ordinance to ban the operation of traveling shows or circuses that exhibit wild or exotic animals on county property.
I have a motion.
So moved.
Can we do another one? Can I have a second? So moved. Please call the roll. Discussion, sure, Freeholder.
Thank you. I have known Julie and her mom, Margie Bolton, who was in the audience with us this evening, since Julie was 14 years old. She had a passion at that age for animals, and that is a passion that has never abated. Notwithstanding all of the no's that she heard from all of the officers on this floor, she persevered, and I congratulate you on your evident victory. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Freeholder. Sure.
It was a long, hard fight, but we made it happen. And you know how I feel about animals, and I'm so happy that this has finally come to fruition. So, great job.
You know, at first, when I was brought to this attention, I was somewhat reluctant. As time went on, I began to realize that this was very common sense oriented. And, you know, certainly, I may not hold all the views that you all have concerning animal rights or wildlife. I feel sorry for the guy there that's talking in the front, and I'm glad he left because. But the point being is that part of my job, I believe, is to listen to my constituents. Some I agree with, some I don't. Some I'll never agree with. Others I will begin to agree with. And I think that's the wonderful aspect of my position as freeholder, is to hear different points of view. The ordinance makes sense, and I have to commend the administration, but also commend the chairman, that he didn't rush into this, that he made a point that it be done in a due diligent fashion, that it be deliberate, that it be reviewed by legal counsel. And I think that as part of this board, it makes a statement about the use of exotic animals in our county parks. Not to say that there are going to be circuses performed or used exotic animals in certain private properties, but this is, I think, an appropriate venue and ordinance to move forward with. So I'm glad we're doing this. I'm going to vote in the affirmative, and I'm just glad that this issue was brought to my attention, and for me to digest it and to move forward with my point of view. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, if I could just add to my colleagues as well, I want to thank all of you because you came here passionately but also respectfully, and you used the system and our process to your advantage, and here we are today. You met with us in our offices, you were well prepared, you had your evidence and your arguments. And certainly, I do agree with your position, and also will be voting in the affirmative. And it is true, this isn't the end. There are a lot of issues that we have in Bergen County with animals, as you could hear. The gentleman from Waldwick wasn't the first person to come to us, and a lot of people are frustrated, but we do need to find humane solutions. And I also like that you work with us and you educate the public. You're at our zoo, and that's so important too. So thank you.
All right, now just only the first reading.
Yeah. John Police took longer than it took to pass this ordinance. So. I just want to say thank you for your patience. I know it took a while, but like was stated here, I really appreciated that you visited with every single freeholder, explained your position. You weren't rude or disrespectful, and it was really appreciated. And you know, everyone can be educated, that's for sure. And I was educated on this issue. And again, to everyone on the committee, you know, congratulations. And hopefully, we do start something that'll spread throughout the state. But I want to say, Joe, well done. And I really appreciate the way you went about it, very peacefully, and it really helped us go the extra mile. So thank you very much.
So first of all, I'd like to thank Julie for your patience and each member that came before us and spoke to us. Not to repeat what everyone said here, but a lot of work went into this ordinance. I'd like to thank our Freeholder Council. I'd like to thank County Council. I'd like to thank the Parks Director and the Park staff I'd like to thank the administration just in a whole, because once that ordinance circulated, a lot of people come before us and ask us for resolutions and ordinances, and some I consider are feel-good resolutions and ordinances. They don't really have any teeth to them. I didn't want this to be that way. That's why I was asking for patience, so that when we passed an ordinance, it was something that you could live with and be happy with, and also something that we could all stand behind. And I think that's where we are now with this ordinance that we're going to be passing first reading tonight. So I just want to say thank you and congratulations. Please call the roll.
Freeholder DiNicola.
Yes.
Freeholder Felice.
Yes.
Freeholder Gans.
Yes.
Freeholder Sullivan.
Yes.
Freeholder Boss.
Absolutely.
Freeholder Zora is absent, and Chairman Tonelli.
Yes.
Ordinance 16-13 passes first reading.
We'll now go on to our three ordinances.